Welcome back to the Mott's Big Bass. I finally did it, guys. I got tired of waiting for 6 cents to send me the stuff I wanted. They have some new stuff that I've been wanting to try. So I went and ordered it myself. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm pretty sure when I get my next bag, it's going to have pretty much the same thing. I've been waiting. I was hoping on the last box when it said we're going to get new stuff that they're going to put some of this stuff in there. Since this is some of their newest stuff. But okay, they didn't. So here we go. You guys ready? Without further ado, you guys kind of know one of my favorite things to fish. And that is small swim baits. And they came out with this 2.8 or 2, what's a 2.7? Which one is it? 2.8 or 2.7? Wow. They didn't even put it on their packaging on these. I think these are either a 2.8 or a 2.7. Oh, it's 2.7. There you go. So you can see that. This one's called Clearwater Rose. And this one here is called the Mexican Spice. Which I think they call it a pretty cool color. Then you got Pro Shad, which I like this Pro Shad. It's basically the same thing what Kitech calls their Pro Blue. It's basically, if you're looking for a colors like Pro Blue, that's what this Pro Shad is right here. And there's more Clearwater Rose. Then I got, I think this one here should be just Ghost Ice Minnow. Yeah. Then you got, no, this is their version of Pro Blue. Well, that other one's Pro Blue Red Pearl. I'm sorry, that's what that other color is. Pro Blue Red Pearl is the Kitech version. This one's just Pro Blue. Still a very good looking color. And you got more Ghost Ice Minnows and then Live Minnow. That's a pretty nice looking color there too. I like the pearlescence and the color in the belly of it. Okay, and there's one other thing in here. Let me get the rest of these out of the way so you guys can see these. Or I didn't show you this color here. Bluegill Fire. So you can kind of see what that Bluegill Fire looks like. Alright, so now, next thing I've been wanting to try, and I was a little bit conflicted about this and a little not sure about when they released this, when they were talking about it, but I decided I want to go and order them anyway just to see what they're about. Let me get these out of the way. Is $6 cents basically tried to compete with the Battle Shad. And that's what these 6 cent sweeps are about. I want to see exactly what they kind of made, how they did this. I don't know if you guys, I've showed you guys in the past on some other videos about a Battle Shad, but you can get two of these for like $7. Not 7, 13. So I want to show you these and kind of, I got, what color is this one here? This one's 4K shad. Let me try to get you, you can see that. This one here is, should be perch, no, bluegill. This one here is the bluegill color. And then I got, this is like a pearl, but yeah, bone pearl. And when you look at it in the camera, it has like a yellow hue to it, but it doesn't, it doesn't really portray that so much yellow when you're looking at an actual like just sitting here in front of me. But okay, let's see how we get in here. It seems like it has a thing right here. Okay, so, but okay, so these are 2 for $13. We're a battle shad, you're on a waiting list. And you have to, and sometimes they do like a limited edition color drop. And a lot of times it's for a color you don't even want. But you feel like you have to go get it because it's so hard to get them. But I mean, they work so good. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so it has a nice slit belly, nice groove for your hook to go in. They have a pretty heavy rubber scent that I smelled as soon as I opened the pack up. I like the eyes on them. So you can try to see that. But they're pretty damn soft. For, I mean, what this really kind of reminds me of more than a battlefish, this kind of reminds me more of a trash fish. This kind of reminds me more of a skinny trash fish. Or more of a shad shape. Let me rephrase that. More of a shad shaped trash fish. I mean, it's got the little dorsal fins, pectoral fins. It's got more of kind of a, you wouldn't call that a boot, man. It's a boot tail, but it's not really a boot tail. You it's kind of, I call it more like an oar tail, like an oar shaped. And you can tell they designed it where it catches a lot of water. You can kind of see that aggressive like cupping to it, where it kind of makes it where the water gets up in here. So it gives it it probably gives it a hard thump. I would love to see these in the water, just so I can show you how they act. But let's see, if it was an 8/0 hook, it says 10 or 8/0 on the pack, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, no, 7 or 8/0. Okay, I was gonna say a 10/0 hook wouldn't fit in here. Okay, I see it now. It says 7 or 8/0. So I was like, how in the hell are they gonna get a 10/0 hook in there in that little slit? Okay, that was just my misreading. So I mean, but it really, now I think about it, this is like if battle shad and trash fish had a baby. It'd probably be this right here. This would probably be their baby. I mean, I'd probably hit this with a lot of scent, try to get some of that rubber smell out of it. I mean, it ain't too bad, but it ain't as bad as some of the ones I've seen. It's not as bad as some of the ones I've seen that cost 3-4 times more than this. But okay, I mean, and I guess they like to give you one of their bags even when you don't order a bag. Whatever. If you guys have any questions, y'all just ask them down below. If you have anybody that's asking, wanting to know about this, and wanting to know about these small sizes of Divine swim baits, share this video with them. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm trying to come out with more videos. Especially if you know somebody wanting to know about the sweep. I'm going to start doing some fishing with this. I'm going to try to see how it performs. So it's given a recommended line weight, 17 to 30 pounds. Let's see if you guys can see that right there in that black triangle there. And it says perfectly balanced action. We shall see. We shall see. But, I mean, for the most part, they look pretty good. I mean, and these look great. I mean, in this time of the year, guys, it is It is September 10th. When actually it's September 9th. Well, it's September 10th. It's 1:26 in the morning right now. So this is what I do in the summertime, guys. Especially in this transition period right now. I go small or I go big. There's not much in between for me. I mean, sometimes if there's been a lot of rain and the water's dirty, I always, like, I throw a Ned rig as far as like going small, as far as like my bottom contact plastics, or I'm throwing a big worm. But I'm not throwing the big worm out deep. I'm throwing the big worm up shallow. I'm hitting like laydowns and stuff with a big worm or a big creature bait. Because right now the fish are eating little bitty stuff, eating little bitty shore minnows, and they're eating like little bitty fry of the year, or they're eating the big stuff that's starting to die off. But I mean, like I was saying, if you can get a lot of rain, the water gets a little dirty. Especially during the wintertime, there's almost always a square bill bite somewhere. Depends on just how hard you want to press it. Some people don't like trying to press it that hard because there's easier stuff you can be out doing. But sometimes when you get on that square bill bite, especially if it's a big square bill bite, I'm not talking about the 2.5, I'm talking about a 4.0 or an 8.0 square bill. If you can get on that bite during the summertime, that's probably going to be your tournament winner. If you can catch 5 big ones off on a 4.0 or an 8.0, more than likely you're going to weigh pretty good in that tournament. That's just facts. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off, guys. Just want to show you this stuff to you real quick. If you have any questions, ask me down below. I'll be glad to answer them for you. And like I said, if you know anybody's looking to try on these sweeps, share this video with them. I like to know their opinion on it. My opinion is not the end-all, be-all. I love fishing almost any kind of swim bait, from small to medium to big and mega size. That's just who I am. All right, guys, you have tight lines. I'll catch you in the next one.